When you think about someone like Madonna or Janet Jackson, everything is so like sexually charged and very empowering, and yeah, it's I think it's important for us to kind of dig into that history of music as well.
It's funny, but people were kind of struck by Good and Bad, and they're like, "Oh my God, it's so sexually explicit. She's so comfortable with it." But you're totally right. If you just think of Janet Jackson or other things, or Madonna from 20 or more years ago, they were doing the same thing. You maybe took it farther in like one line.
Yeah, maybe I did, but it's just, it is what it is, you know. And I feel like we should be free to kind of talk about things as we wish. I think for women, we've always, and maybe it's just me wanting to like push the boundary a little bit further, because for, you know, a woman's meant to be seen as someone like really polite and really quiet, and we don't really talk about sex, and it's all that kind of stuff. But why is it that men don't get looked upon differently if they talk about, you know, their experience? And that's what I wanted to kind of do with that song.
It's also probably all the rap you've listened to probably feeds into that end, because there's a much even more of a history of like total frankness, especially from dudes in hip hop.
Yeah, absolutely. But again, there's I don't know. I think sometimes in rap music also it can be a little bit demeaning and degrading to women.
Totally.
And maybe it makes me a bad feminist that I like listen to those songs, you know. But it you know,
it just makes you human, I think.
It's I don't know. It is different, I guess, when women say it and speak about it. Like I'm just talking about the experience. I'm not like trying to put anyone down or anything. I'm just, if anything, I'm saying it's great, but it's just not quite what I want.
Right. But I mean, the one line, was there anyone around you who was like, maybe you should pull back from the "we don't know how to talk, but damn we know how to fuck"? I mean, was anyone's like that? That's a bit too far, isn't it, Dark?
That's very much me, in the sense of that's probably just how I would talk with my mates occasionally. Not all the time, but occasionally with my close friends.